Hi, this is Marty with Good Fit Homes. I'm here to tell you why it is still possible to sell a home and buy a home here in the Denver crazy market right now. So the first thing I want to tell you as a nation, I'm going to run through these really quickly, is that we're actually selling more homes as a country than ever since 2006. So in the last 10 years, homes are actually being sold, which means you can buy one too. The next thing I want to show you is the month supply. Everybody knows that the inventory is down. What you don't know is that it's actually down to normal. Before the recession, we had less than 5 months supply for years and years. And then we had a recession with way too many houses for sale, and we're back down to normal as a nation. Colorado's another story, and I'll get to that in a second. So, yes, inventory is down, but it's just down to normal. The next thing I want to show you is that interest rates are down lower than they really ever have been in our lifetime, all the way down to less than 4% or around 4% as a nation. And the reason I wanted to tell you that is money is so cheap that even though prices are up on the houses you can buy, affordability is still at an all-time low. This means that your budget can afford a house just as easily now as it could ever, even though housing prices are up, and that's because the interest rates are still down. So the affordability is at an all-time best. So here's the local story that you kind of know, but you've only been told half the story, and that is that inventory is down. So this is active listings in February, and February of 14, 15, and 16. And yes, inventory continues to drop to all-time lows here in Denver. But the rest of the story is that last year, 59,000 people bought a house in Denver. That's the most ever. So is it still possible to buy houses in Denver? Absolutely. More people are buying houses in Denver than they ever have before. So what we're seeing here is year to date from January till now that the sold listings are actually going up. So lots and lots of people are buying homes, and you can too. With a great team like ours, we actually can help you buy a home. Even if you're selling one and buying one at the same time, we can help. Tell your friends.